Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's so nice to welcome you once again to another Arabic lesson wherein we are learning, I think, quite fast. We're building bigger sentences and we are enjoying it as well. Let's go through the same concept. We are doing the ya means for mine and the ka for yours. Let's try and see if we can translate these sentences. And these are words we did before. Al-Muallimu. I'm sure we are quite used to it. And the word yas'alu also we did. And we did the word at-talibu as well. So I'm quite confident that you know these words. Al-Muallimu yas'alu طالبا. المعلم يسأل طالبا. In Arabic, the last consonant is quite important, but we're not going there. المعلم يسأل الطالب. Any idea what's the meaning of muallim? I'm the muallim, and you are the talib. And the word يسأل is, come on, ask. المعلم يسأل الطالب. We got it? The teacher is asking the student. So asking because of the mudari, we're not going there, right? Let's see, what was his question? The teacher is asking the student and the student has to answer. His question was beginning with hal, which we did a lot of times. Kitab, we know as well. And I'm adding to it, well, al-kitab, al-kitabuka. Al-kitabuka. I'm talking to you. I'm asking you questions. I'm asking you, hal kitabuka? And that's very, very easy. Kitabullah. Hal kitabuka? Hal kitabuka? Kitabullah. Can you translate that for me? When it's a question, so because it's singular, your book is Allah's book. We take the is out of here and we put it here. And that will become your question. I'm sure you got it. Is your book the book of Allah? I mean, the book that you are reading is the book of Allah. And I'm talking to Ahmed. I'm talking to Ahmed. I'm saying, yeah, Ahmed. So the teacher is talking in the class. He's asking Ahmed a question. He says, Hal kitabuka kitabullah? Hal kitabuka kitabullah? I'm sure you're okay with it. Let's just try and get the answer right now. So please remember one reality of life. If the question is with ka, then the answer will have to be with the ya. If you ask me, is your name Khalid? I'll say, Ismi. My name is Khalid. I can't say Ismuka. It doesn't work. So, Al-Muallimu Yasalu Talib, that was the heading of our lesson. The teacher is asking, Hal Kitabuka Kitabullah Ya Ahmad. So, Ahmad says, Naam. I'm sure we're quite familiar with that as well. Naam. Kitab. What will you put here now? Can we say kitabuka? We can't say kitabuka. We'll have to say kitabi. Naam. Ahmad is saying, Naam. Kitabi al-Quran. Kitabi al-Quran. Nothing to translate there. We got it? Wa. We did this also before. I'm sure our preposition in this case will mean it. Wa huwa kitabullah. Kitabullah. Naam. Kitabi al-Quran. Wa huwa kitabullah. Naam. Kitabi al-Quran. Wa huwa Kitabullah. Can you imagine? that you can translate a whole line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 word sentence quite comfortably. Got it? Naam kitabi al-Quran wa huwa kitabullah. Let's try another sentence now, another question. We got that one right. We'll go back to it, and we are learning quite fast. So, also words we did before, man. And this word is very, very famous. Rasulu. And because I'm talking to you, I'm going to have to say ka, man rasuluka, man rasuluka, man rasuluka. And because he's a boy, we have to use, all right, waman rasuluka. I'm still talking to Ahmed, so the teacher is still asking Ahmed, and he says, let's see what answer can Ahmed give. So he says, we have no problem with this word here, Muhammad. We all love Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So Muhammadun Rasul. And because we talk, I question with ka, the answer will be with a ya, and we'll have to say, well, Muhammadun Rasuli, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is my Rasul, is my messenger. Muhammadun, we can just add the same thing and go a little forward and make it a little different sentence, which we will comfortably, without explanation, and translated Muhammadun Rasulullah. Rasulullah. So Muhammadun Rasuli, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is my Rasul, and he is a Rasul of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. That's not difficult. That was beautiful, and you also did it very well. So the only word we learn, nothing new here, is just to put the words together to make different sentences, and we just revising our vocabulary. Let's take another one, which is also very, very easy. Let's say the same question. We all know this. Ka'abatu. Halil. Batu. Qiblatuka. We know this word also. It's quite common in Islamic terminology. Qiblatuka. Qiblatuka. So, Halil Ka'batu Qiblatuka. In English, you can translate exactly the same words. We can't change Kaaba, we can't change Qibla. So if I'm talking to Ahmed and ask him, Alil Ka'batu Qiblatuka ya Ahmed. I'm sure you can do that quite comfortably. And if you look at the answer will be Na'am Al-Ka'batu Qiblati. We'll only change the Ka to a Ya because now he's answering. And Wahiya Baytullah. Let's look at that word. Wahiya Baytullah. Because Kaaba, we did the word hu earlier somewhere, means it, but that's for masculine. And the word here also for it, but it's feminine. And because the word Kaaba has got a ta at the end, so the word itself is feminine. So we have to say, we can't say huwa, we'll say here, wahiya, wahiya, wahiya. And the word baytun, we did somewhere, we might have forgotten it. Bayt means house. We did hayawanatul bayt, animals that belong to the house. We said domestic animals, and here it's very simple. Wahiya baytullah, al-Ka'batu Qiblatuka, Na'am al-Ka'batu Qiblati, وَهِيَ بَيْتُ اللَّهِ, and it, the Kaaba, is the house of Allah. We have no problem there. So we learned just revising most of our vocab, but having different constructions. The most important that you add the ya at the end, or the ka or the ki at the end, it'll give me mine or yours, possessive personal pronoun. And that brings us to the end of another lesson. Jazakumullah. I hope you are enjoying it with me. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And the reference for this lessons are Lughat al-Islam by the Lanesia Muslim Association. Try and get yourself a copy. It'll make things easy for all of us.